All right, everybody. So you want to talk about Kanye and Bianca.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's dive right into this
Mm.
because there's a lot to unpack here. We're hearing reports
Yeah.
that they have split
Right.
less than 2 years after their marriage.
Yeah.
Now, we've got to be careful here, right?
Of course.
We're dealing with, reports. We're dealing with sources,
Hearsay.
hearsay.
Allegedly.
That's the name of the game, though, right?
Right.
We're trying to get to the bottom of this as best we can.
Absolutely. And I think the important thing to remember here is that neither Kanye nor Bianca has officially confirmed a separation.
That's true.
So, while multiple sources are pointing to a split, and friends of the couple have reportedly been informed in recent weeks, we still have that element of mystery.
Yeah, and that's what makes it so interesting, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like, okay, so we're hearing these things, but then again, this is Kanye.
Exactly.
And we know that he loves to keep us all guessing.
Absolutely. And this wouldn't be the first time a celebrity couple has kept quiet about personal matters until they were ready to address them on their own terms.
It's interesting, though, to sort of think about this through the lens of their history, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, they had that very private wedding ceremony back in December of 2022, if you can remember. It doesn't feel that long ago.
It really doesn't. Just under 2 years.
Yeah, and even then it was like, wait, are they really married?
Right, because there was so much speculation leading up to it.
Exactly. So they've always sort of danced to the beat of their own drum, which makes it even harder to predict what's next.
Exactly. So are we seeing a replay of that, just on a different scale? It's hard to say.
And what about Bianca returning to Australia?
Right.
That seems significant.
It does. It seems more than just a casual visit, wouldn't you say?
Right, especially with all of this going on.
Exactly. It makes you wonder if she's seeking solace and support from family during what must be a very emotionally charged time.
Especially because their relationship has been so public.
Exactly. That constant scrutiny, the paparazzi, it's a lot to handle, even for those used to the spotlight.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a stark contrast to Kanye being spotted out and about in Tokyo,
Yeah.
solo.
It's interesting how their paths have seemingly diverged so quickly, isn't it? One minute they're shopping together in Tokyo on September 20th,
Less than a month ago.
less than a month ago, and now this.
Wild. And, it's interesting because we talk about, Kanye and Bianca and whether they're together or not, but we also know that Kanye is somebody who processes his life through his art.
Absolutely. His music has always been a reflection of his personal experiences, his joys, his struggles, his faith.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
it makes you wonder, could this separation, this experience, fuel his next creative endeavor? Will we get another 808s and heartbreak?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? He's known for channeling his emotions into his music.
Right. And it's not just about the music itself. It's about the raw honesty, the vulnerability he's willing to share with the world.
And that resonates with people. It's what makes him such a compelling artist.
Okay, but there's one more layer to this whole thing that we can't ignore.
Absolutely. Kim Kardashian.
Of course.
Sources close to her have expressed concern about the environment the children are exposed to during visits with Kanye, amidst all of this.
Right, and that adds a whole other layer of complexity to this situation. It's a reminder that it's not just about Kanye and Bianca.
Exactly. There are real-life implications and concerns that extend beyond the headlines.
So where does this leave us? We've got a whole lot of questions, very few answers. Will they reconcile? Will Kanye pour his heart out in a new album? Only time will tell.
I think you hit the nail on the head there. We'll have to wait and see how this unfolds.
This has been quite the deep dive.
It has.
And you know what? I wouldn't want it any other way.
Me neither.
All right, everyone, thanks for tuning in. We'll be back next time with another deep dive into the headlines.